welcome back to my channel, and I'm here with my wonderful sleepy cat. He wants to get off me, so I'm going to let him. And anyways, today I'm going to be trying some DIYs from Pinterest, and I'm going to be testing them out to see if they work. So let's get to it. So the first one that I'm going to be doing is the watercolor looking art piece. For this one, you're going to need a white canvas, colored Sharpies, rubbing alcohol, a small bowl, and some Q-tips. So in this DIY, I had a white canvas, but as you can see, it had some drawing on it. So I tried erasing it, but I just left it because I couldn't get it to go away. Now I'm drawing a bunch of scribbles all over the canvas with a bunch of colored Sharpie markers. So this is what it looked like when I colored the canvas. It looked kind of crazy and the red wasn't too good because it was a fine tip point. Next I got a Q-tip and put it into rubbing alcohol. Then I started to put it all over the canvas, but it didn't seem to be doing much. Since that didn't work, I got a cotton ball, drenched it in some rubbing alcohol. Then I started putting it all over the canvas. But after all of that, it still didn't look good. The colors started to fade and the colors started to mix, which made it look dirty. So I think this is probably the worst art piece that I've ever done in the history of my life. It's honestly that bad. Why would you want this in your room? I think they should have done it darker, maybe that was wrong. Or maybe they just Photoshop it. Thumbs down. The next DIY I tried was a shell candle. For this DIY, you're going to need a shell, a colored crayon, and a wick. I put a small bowl inside of a pot with a little bit of water. It melts a lot faster if you break the crayon up into pieces. Next, my sister poured the wax inside of the shell. It kind of spilled everywhere. After a couple of seconds, I put the wick in the middle of the shell. Then just wait for the wax to harden. Some of the wax got on the back of the shell, so I scraped it off as much as I can. So I really like this one. I thought it was super cute and really easy. All I really needed was one pink crayon and a little shell, and I thought it was just absolutely adorable, and I think this would be a cute decoration. So I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. So the third one that I'm going to be doing is a fidget spinner. I figured out a way how to make a fidget spinner out of Legos. If your kit has a propeller like this one, you should be able to make this. You're going to be needing this. And then you're going to be needing this one here. Okay, it's kind of blurry. This thing here, which connects to the propeller. You're going to be needing 4 of these. It doesn't matter what color you have, but it has 3 dots things on each side. So for this one, you can use whatever kind of plant or anything to connect to this part, but you'll see in a second on why you're going to be needing this flower. And then optional, I'm just decorating this with a pizza. Let's get to it. So you're going to be putting this piece here into this. And so after you have that, we're going to have to hot glue something in. So the gray part here is going to be getting hot glued right in the middle of this. But it can't touch the propeller. It can only touch this gray part there, okay? As you can see here, we weren't able to glue the piece on. The propeller got jammed and it also caused it to melt. I replaced the gray part with a wooden skewer. First, cut the pointy tip off the skewer. I measured it. Then I cut it with scissors. Put some glue on one side and then stick it into the gray piece. Next, glue the flower on top of the skewer. You can also use a regular Lego piece instead of a regular flower. So now we're going to be putting the 4 square thingies on the propeller. Like that. Now after that, I'm going to be decorating my fidget spinner with some pizzas and I forgot to show this to you in the beginning, and a gold thing. This is my fidget spinner made out of Legos, and this is how it works. I really did like this one. I think it's a little bulky, but you can also change these into the thinner ones. But I do like this very much. As you know, this is not a real fidget spinner, so it doesn't work as good as a real one. But it does work, so it's just a fun little thing that you can make if you're bored, or if you really, like, if you can't buy one, but you do have Legos. I do give this one a thumbs up. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below which one was your favorite one that I did. I think my favorite one was this one and the shell one. I can't decide. I think they're both amazing. And hopefully see you next Tuesday. Bye!